Hey folks, it's Jim. Today I wanted to go over I'm tightening up all the loose ends in my preparedness and things like that. I needed to find a better low cost alternative to my sardines that I really like with the Mediterranean olive oil and spices and stuff, which are fantastic. So I did find a cheaper alternative. However, I'm going to say these have soy oil in it, which I do not want in my body personally, because there are some talk that it may cause estrogen responses in males. Now, let me give a disclaimer. This is not advice of any kind, so please seek out all the medical, professional health advice that is right for you. This video is not advice of any kind, okay? This is just my personal opinions and why I'm doing things that I do. Those are my disclaimers, okay? So anyway, I found a cheaper alternative, 72 cans. I was able to purchase very cheaply on Amazon and have them delivered to my door, so I don't even have to drive to get them. So I've increased my sardines now, because we're in this critical time, to about 150 cans. But the most important thing is I have it in the flavor that I'm going to eat and enjoy eating them, okay? And the other ones, my more expensive ones, these are about $1.10 a can or something like that, versus the King Oscars, which I really like. But that's super expensive, high grade olive oil, everything. Those are $3.50 a can, and that's the way the world's gone. So healthy choices cost a lot more than things packed with stuff like soy oil. Okay, it says olive oil and all that, but there's soybean oil in it, which I don't like. Okay, so anyway, stocking up more on sardines. I may order another 2 racks of these. Why? What do I love about sardines? Great omega-3 protein and a best by date, not an expiration date. And in every apocalyptic movie, you see somebody eating a can of sardines, don't you? Okay, so I've been packing them for, however many years, since I can remember anyway, very well, and they last a long, long time. So that's part of my preps, but it's also part of my lifestyle, so I keep it. The next thing is this whole case of potato spuds, right? These have gotten expensive in the individual packs, haven't they? Well, because this box has no plastic in it, it's simply potato buds in a box. We get these very cheap, and I find them on Amazon by Betty Crocker, and man, price per ounce is ridiculously low. So what I do, buy the case, and then I repack them in portion sizes that I want, okay? So remember those quart bags? I do the same thing I did with rice as I do with these. Now I've got at least a 10-year shelf life, probably, right? Okay. So, but price per ounce is what I want to share with you, okay? There are low-cost alternatives to having a really good prepper stash set up. And I'm now increasing my long-term food storage holdings from 2.5 years to 5 years. I'm bulking up, because where else to put a dollar during these times going down? I'm going to buy a vehicle because the prices on vehicles are just absolutely tanking. But I wanted to share that with you. The other thing that's beautiful about the sardines is look how easy it is to put in my pantry and know when I need a new rack of these to pull out of long-term storage, okay? So it's very easy to do. I only need maybe 2 cans a week of this, so it's going to last a long time, isn't it? Okay, just these, right? But if I mix in my other high-grade ones, 1 can a week, okay, 52 cans, this is about 1.5 years worth of storage. Think about that for high-grade omega-3 protein. And that's why I go with sardines. I do. And if I mix in some carbohydrate like rice or potatoes or pancake or whatever, all good long-term storage, okay, I can live quite a long time by buying simple products, right, that are low cost and have one heck of a potent prepper pantry, right? The other thing I get is the protein mixes with the amino acids, okay? So add in, drink that a couple times a week to make sure you're getting the collagen levels up, right? Proteins, all the amino acids for the body to process. Okay, these are all simple things that create a potent prepper pantry at a very low cost. And when you mix them all together, you're getting a really nicely balanced highly potent input in a time of an emergency. Okay. So I just wanted to share that with you. It's about fuel. It's not about flavor. It's about fuel, but I'm getting flavor here too. Okay. Things that I enjoy. And so I just wanted to share that with you quickly. I am serious about stocking up again, folks, with things that I like, because this, if things totally get out of control, China seems serious about military. I'm going to do a separate video on China and what I'm seeing. I'm not living in fear or panic or anything like that. I'm just taking some excess bucks and putting it where it should be in my preparedness, and keeping it simple, buying things that I will truly eat and enjoy and cycle in my daily life as it is. Okay. And now I can, once I get the stock that I like, then it goes into my cycle of my pantry that I'm living out of daily. Nothing will change in my life. Does that make sense to you? By doing things that I enjoy, my life simply is revolving, utilizing foods that I will be eating in an emergency, thereby keeping my body conditioned so that it's not going to be a radical changeover from daily life now to prepper life then. Now, I don't like eating a lot of the carbohydrate stuff, but I incorporate it into my life and I make sure I get those carbs. I am a protein lover, okay, and an omega lover. So it's very good for, look all this stuff up for yourself. I'll never give health advice. But think about what you're putting in your pantry. Will you eat it? Will you cycle it through your life? Does it save you money? Can you create a healthy prepper pantry for very little money? I know many of you are living on a budget. These are hard times, but folks, here's two great examples of highly potent prepper food that won't cost you a ton of money and break the bank for the household. And you'll probably enjoy eating them in your regular life now, so it's not a waste. Hope you're all doing well. Hope life's treating you good. Hey, just stay prepared, folks. I think now more than ever, we all should be prepared. We should. This could get out of control. Separate video coming. God bless you all. Hey, we're all in this together. So let's keep doing it. Jim out.